Okay, I should hopefully be back. Let me get everything up. Alright, so this is a new, I think this is a new YouTube stream now. Because for some reason last time it was an old YouTube stream. Sorry about that, guys. My internet just completely cut out. I thought it was my computer, and I had to like, because OBS was like freaking out. I couldn't close out OBS or anything. So it took a minute to get back, but I had to restart the router. Unfortunately, this is a new YouTube stream, so I have to like re-edit all the stuff that I can't just change before I go live, because that's how YouTube is. Alright, we should be back now. That was very unfortunate. Sometimes just the internet decides it doesn't want to work, and then you just gotta deal with it. But we're doing the distortion. So let's see if I get anything. The Eevee's not alpha. If anyone's coming back from the old stream, if I missed anything, just like, I guess repost what you said. That might have been everything. We just need like an alpha Eevee to show up. Dude, the alpha female Eevee is gonna be so hard to get. Although alpha female Combi wasn't hard to get. Eevee's just a lot more rare, I guess. You just got Celebi and Crystal, and you finally understand why people full out hunt. You've been riding this high all day. Yeah, there's nothing like it. Congrats on the Celebi. Yo, we back. Yeah, my internet just completely cut out, and I had to like restart the router. Which before I thought it was an OBS thing, so I tried to like close out OBS to try again, and it wasn't working. And then like OBS was freaking out, so I had to like completely restart my computer. Because I guess when OBS like can't connect, it just like doesn't do anything. Like it just sits there like almost frozen. So I did that. And then I realized that it was my internet because my phone wasn't loading anything. So I had to restart the router. And then it takes a bit. So I just like took my break, I guess. So if anyone said something in the live stream and I didn't like respond to it, just say it again. Because I just probably saw it, but it's not the same stream, so I don't have like the old chat. So I can't see that. And I couldn't respond anyway. That's gotta be the last set of Pokemon then, right? Yep. What do you think will be the third outbreak? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet looks like it's suing Voltorb. Yeah, that's for sure what it is. That's not. I don't even know. It's not even a question. Like you can see part of Hisuian Voltorb peeking out, and it's a Pokeball themed event. And it's the reason why they want it to be like mystery is because, like, obviously you can't normally encounter Hisuian Voltorb in Paldea or wherever it's gonna be. All right, nothing from that distortion. All right, now we're back. We're back hunting. You hope it's a mythical, but then you saw parts of Voltorb. Yeah, they wouldn't do an outbreak for mythicals. Don't be ridiculous. It'd be cool if they're doing this Pokemon themed like thing that they do a distribution for like Pokeball Vivian. That'd be cool. Considering it's been like what, like 10 years since they did a distribution for it. I don't know how I missed that. And if anyone's coming back to like at least the YouTube stream, because I can still see all of like the old Twitch stream, because Twitch is just way better for streaming than YouTube. If anyone's coming back from the YouTube stream, because my internet cut out, so I had to like refresh everything and start over again. If I missed a chat that you had on the last stream before we went offline, just repeat it and I'll respond. Because we were talking about like overworld shinies and stuff, and there were some things people were asking me, but I couldn't get to respond to them because I disconnected. In German, they use the same word for mythical Pokemon, and for the third outbreak, without specifying that it was even an outbreak. Oh, really? That's weird. Yeah, for us, they just said it was like 3 Pokemon featured in outbreaks with increased shiny rates, and one was a mystery one. And it was very obvious that Hisuian Voltorb was behind the question mark, so. There's 2 outbreaks and something mythical. That is very strange, yeah. I wonder if that was just like a translation thing was supposed to be like something secret or something, you know? I'm curious about something. I need to see something. I'm just kind of confused as to how it was like I was adding to my alpha counter, but I had the Mew counter selected. Well, at least this thunderstorm's early. I was curious if there was a way to like have multiple counters selected, but I guess not. What are we at? Clear weather. My windows aren't correct. Welcome back. Where have you been? I've been back for 10 minutes already. 12 minutes. I should say the same thing about you. Welcome back. No, my internet cut out, and I thought it was just OBS being weird, but it wasn't. So it took me longer to like figure it out than I would have liked. It wasn't until I tried to like open something up on my phone, and that didn't load, that I realized it was the internet. So I had to like reset the router and just like wait. But OBS kind of like really freaks out when you disconnect. Even though it tells you it's trying to reconnect, it'll just never reconnect. And then when you try to close it out, it like you have to like force close it. It's very strange. You're always late to things? No, it's all good. I will say, though, I really do hate to say it, but YouTube streaming is just really not there yet. I really don't think. I almost feel like it's almost not worth streaming on YouTube. I feel like it's harder to stream, like to simulcast. And like, for example, like when our stream goes down like that on Twitch, whoever's like watching the stream just waits till it goes back up and it's totally fine. On YouTube, it'll like it'll turn that stream into a video. And then it's like a whole different stream. So like a lot of people like wouldn't even go back to like watch again. Cause like it's like out of their way, you know? Because you have to like find a whole nother stream and like wait. And you don't even know if it's like up or not. I feel like with all these issues I've been having, it's like almost not worth it to simulcast for me right now. And I hate to say it, because like I feel bad for people who like only have YouTube. But from a streamer side of things, Twitch is just infinitely better for streaming than YouTube is. Like every time I go live on Twitch and YouTube, I have to start off, I have to like spend some time to like edit settings on the YouTube stream because I can't do that just like before I start streaming. At least with this program, this like restream thing. And it's like annoying because there's like settings I have to like change while I'm already live because I can't do it while, and I have to like wait to find the stream, and it's just like, it's just so much clunkier. You don't like Twitch, but you can stream 24/7 on YouTube? No, I'm saying the opposite. Like if I were to not simulcast, I'd stream only on Twitch because Twitch is way better for streaming than YouTube is. Does Twitch save the stream? Twitch saves the VODs for like 3 weeks, and then it'll delete them. YouTube, that's another thing. YouTube like clutters my creator studio with streams. I have to unlist them so that they don't like clutter my recent uploads on the creator studio. Like there's so many little things that YouTube could just do better with streaming, and they just don't. And it's like, it blows my mind. On Twitch, you can highlight VODs and save forever, even on private. Yeah, you can do that. I usually don't, because I don't really need to have all my VODs saved, because a lot of the times it's just us, like, not getting a shiny. But YouTube, there's some VODs, like, if something goes wrong or something, like, I have to, like, delete the VOD, because it just, like, gets in the way of other things. Or I unlist it. But sometimes, like, there was one time where I like went live and then had like an issue, so I wanted to like restart some things. So I was only live for like 5 seconds, and it like saves that, and then I have to like delete that. But on Twitch it doesn't matter because it's gonna go away after 3 weeks. You know? I just wish YouTube streaming was better. I wish there was better discoverability with it. And I wish there was just, like, better things, like, just things that Twitch did that YouTube could do. Like, have a stream section on YouTube for discoverability. Where you have, like, recommended streams. Because they have a short section. Why can't they have a stream section? And then just, like having, like, with Twitch, there's, like, this whole creator dashboard where you can, like, edit all of the info and whatnot before you go live. Which you can, to an extent, do that on YouTube, but not when you simulcast for some reason. So like if I were to only stream YouTube, like that wouldn't really be an issue. But I mean, it's just better to stream on Twitch anyway. So I don't know. What's up, PKMK? Welcome in. They did add short streams or whatever, but it's so weird. No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying, like, there needs to be a stream section on YouTube, like, where you have, like, a home page, subscription page, shorts page. There needs to be a stream page that just shows, like, recommended streams. It's, like, only... like, say you click that, and you're essentially on, like, a Twitch, but it's YouTube. Bishan isn't... That's what one of the legendaries says, right? I don't know which one, though. that what Giratina says? Because you're the Giratina guy. What's up, Thor? Welcome in. But yeah, streaming from YouTube is kind of like extremely clunky. And they also treat it like videos, where like even if you can like edit stuff beforehand, it's like you can only do like you have to do a thumbnail, which I think is silly. They should just do what Twitch does and just randomly select a thumbnail. Like I ain't designing a thumbnail for every time I go live. There's like tags and stuff, which I just never do. Like it's just there's so many like useless things that don't even matter. And then when you simulcast, you can't even like edit any of that. And like I said before, it's like with Twitch, if my internet cuts out or something and we go offline, you just stay on the channel, and then when I go back on, like it just brings you back into the stream, and it's like almost the same stream. With YouTube, it's like if I go offline, everyone who is viewing my stream essentially just stops viewing it, and then like once I go back online, it's a different stream that you have to find. Like it's just a lot of things just don't make sense on YouTube side of thing. Like part of me like regrets doing the simulcast thing, but I feel bad because I know there's people that like want to watch the streams because they're on YouTube and they don't have Twitch or whatever, but it honestly doesn't seem worth it to keep trying this until like I'm in a better position. Or thank you for the shiny luck. Just got a random gardening video when you went offline. Yeah, like there should just be a stream section where it's just like, or like if I go offline, it's like here's recommended streams. Like you're clearly watching streams, so here's more streams, you know. And the only time you actually get recommended streams is when you watch a video and then it's like on the right hand side with like the up next videos. There might be a stream that may or may not even be related to what you've just been watching. Like I don't get it. I don't understand why. They could easily make streaming so much better on YouTube and they just don't. There's so many like little easy things they could change. Finally made it to one of these. You planning on transferring your shiny Mew the way up? Yeah. Assuming I get it, considering we're getting close to 10,000. I've been having really bad shiny luck lately. Someone give this guy some shiny luck. I appreciate it. Like between the 3 hunts I'm doing, this Mew, this Bidoof, and then off stream I do the Litwick and the Motorstoke Gym. I am like I'm like over 26,000. 26,200 encounters in with no shiny. And one of them is a 1 in 4096. Like, I was thinking about doing the Litwick hunt on stream today. Just only do Litwick. Your shiny Giratina from Ultra Sun wishes you luck. Thanks, Giratina. You like the interaction on your streams, but for me, you just like longer videos with interesting content, so it's mostly stuff from streams. Another thing is I don't know how the streams like affect the algorithm. I haven't really posted anything since streaming on YouTube. And I don't know if it like like again, like on the creator studio, like let me just show you some insights. All right, I don't think there's any personal information here. So like, here's the stream that just like cut out and ended. Or no, this was yesterday's stream. But there will be 2 streams, I'm pretty sure, that will show up after this. These are like the shorts I posted. It's like these streams just like blowed up my recent published content. So it's like ideally I'd want to keep the VODs up, but like it just isn't good for me to have them up because it makes it so hard to find like info on like my latest uploads and stuff. And it just makes that harder. You can now stream in short mode on YouTube. Yeah, but I don't even know how to do that. And I don't think I care enough to know how to do that. Like, there's a reason why I don't stream on TikTok. I have no idea how the heck I'd convert this into a portrait mode. I also don't care about TikTok, really. Yeah, there's 2 right now on YouTube. Yeah, because one is either the earlier one from yesterday, or it's the first one before we went offline, and then there's one that's now. Like, it just bloats the whole thing. And I'm just not a fan of it. I might have to just, like, stop streaming on YouTube for a while until I find it, like, necessary to do it again. Which, like, I hate to say it, but, like, I just feel like it might not be the best thing right now for me. I wish we lived in a perfect world where like everything was seamless, but it isn't. And I think a lot of the reason is like there is this live section on YouTube. It's like the go live, and you can like edit your stream and stuff. And I use this site called Restream. And the go live section on YouTube is it's similar to like the Twitch creator studio. And on Twitch, like I can just on my phone edit the stream info and like go live notification and stuff like that. I can't do that on YouTube as seamlessly. I have to not only do that from desktop, but also this program I use, this Restream. It makes it not work. Like it just doesn't work. I have to like manually edit that, and then when I go live, there's other settings I have to edit after that because the Restream doesn't give me all the settings. So it's just so much more work to do, and I don't think it's like the best thing right now. It sucks too because I was really hoping it'd be like super successful, like trying to stream on YouTube. For like not only get more viewers from YouTube, but also just like be able to show that I stream on YouTube now and be able to do this and that, and like it feels like nothing really worked out the way I thought it would on YouTube. And it's like right now, it's like I can stream on YouTube and it's fine, but it's like, again, it's like more difficult than it should be. And there's just like a slew of issues that it's like kind of annoying to deal with. Like I just feel like it's easier to just stream on Twitch. Glow with Distortions, thank you. We did get an Alpha Flareon today, but I'm looking for Magnemite. Like our first few YouTube streams were like very successful, and it was like very nice, and like it was very reassuring that I could like simulcast and it would like work pretty well. But now I feel like it not only doesn't work as well for a few reasons, but also it's like it makes it harder to like stream. Like if something goes wrong, it's like minorly inconvenient on Twitch. It's like detrimental on YouTube if something goes wrong. And that's just annoying to deal with. You just got shiny Poiple? Congrats, that's awesome. I wish I knew what it was like to get shinies. Now, congrats on the Poiple, it's a really cool one. Now you have to beat the game and send everything into clog the boxes for Type Null. Good luck on that. You've been barely doing this. Yeah, do like a Masuda method hunt or something to fill your boxes, unless you already have a bunch of Pokemon like in bank already that you can just send in immediately. When I do my Gen 7 living decks, I know it like will not take as long as like any like other generation, I think. Because like all of the like one-time only legendaries that you get that you have to like play through the whole game for, I like am already almost played through the whole game. So it would not take me long to get to the points where I just need to catch those Pokemon. So it'd be really easy to like start and like get into that one, as opposed to like, for example, Black and White, I had to play through 4 times to get all the genies, and then like X and Y, I have to play through X once and Y once to get the legendaries, because I just already had them sent off, so I had to start new save files. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I've already restarted my save files, so I would just need to like, and I'm like near the end of the game, so I just like need to like finish up and it's like grab like the Poiple, the Type Nulls, the Solgaleo, Lunala, Cosmog, whatever, like all those, and then just like catch the Ultra Beasts. It's so much easier. A kingdom for shiny Marowak. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did I miss something? You're debating getting Charmer Masuda. You don't think it's worth. Your issue is you need to load up the speedrun docs. When it comes to Shiny Charm, I don't know if you'll like my answer because it's a very like hot topic. When I always rush to get the Shiny Charm in my games. Like as soon as I could in like Moon, I got the Shiny Charm. As soon as I could in Ultra Moon, I got the Shiny Charm. When I got the shiny charm in Sword and Shield, and then my friend found random full odd shinies, I kind of regretted getting the shiny charm. I was kind of like, it sucks that I can't get full odd shinies anymore. And obviously you might not have that mindset, but there's just something crazy about getting like a random full odd shiny or something like that. And like I've had a lot of experiences getting random full odd shinies, like especially in like Sun and Moon and whatnot, before I ended up getting the shiny charm. So it was just kind of like I was regretful that I got the shiny charm so fast. So now I just don't get it anymore. Isn't non-boosted like 1 in 600? 1 in 683. Like 1 in 683 sounds terrible, but it's really not much different than 1 in 512. The main difference is just for like random wild Pokemon. I don't know how you say it in English. It's like I would give everything for a shiny Marowak. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is kind of how you'd say it in English. You would give everything for a shiny Marowak. Can't use Charm on anything you need to Masuda. Only doing the only what's going away and home. You can't use Charm on anything you need to Masuda. I don't know what you mean by that. Is this like a rule you're doing? That was you in Black 2 White 2 when you got the shiny charm in those games. You stopped hunting in them. Yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, like not everyone feels that way, and that's totally fine if you don't. But yeah, it's just something about like I wish it was toggleable. Like if shiny charm you could toggle on and off, it would be I would still be grabbing it. Like it'd be cool to switch between charm hunts and full odds. It'd be cool to just do that. I think it'd be great. Give more power to like whoever's hunting. I feel like that'd be cool. What's up, OG? Welcome in. Sorry, you only need Poiple, Type Null, plus Monkeys and Power Outline and Furfreeze, and the rest you're going to have to do on the Switch. I see, nice. Yeah, I usually... If you're asking me whether or not you should get the charm, from like my side of point of view, I'd say no, don't get the charm. If the charm was toggleable, I'd be like, yeah, get it 100% of the time. Because then if you don't want to do like a charm hunt, you can at least have the option to turn it off or on if you want to do a charm hunt. But you can still do methods and stuff without charm, you know, if you want to do boosted odds. But it'd still be cool to find like full odd shinies in your game. Unless you start wormhole hunts, it's not worth it, I feel. To not get the charm or to get the charm? If you want to get a full shiny living dex, just like pretty much just play Legends and Scarlet and Violet and Let's Go. And you'll get most of the shinies that way. Pretty easily. The charm didn't increase the rate by only like 100. It feels like a waste more time. Well, it increases it by more in other methods. Like, it gives you 2 additional chances for a shiny. It's just that when, like, your odds are already so high, it doesn't increase it by that much. Because adding 2 to 10 is not much more than just 10 itself, you know? Kind of like that. But when you add 2 to 1, that makes a significant difference, you know? Like when you're going... When it's just wild Pokemon, 1 in 4096 to 1 in 1365 is a decent jump. But for Masuda method, because you're already getting a bunch of extra rolls just from doing that, it's not that big of a jump. You don't want to Masuda hunt and get a second one as a phase in Dynamax Adventures, so you do ones you can only get in Dynamax Adventures first. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Try to like plan out your hunts ahead of time. What's up, Antony? Welcome in. My point is you don't think you'll bother besides wormholes because it'll save doing Dynamax Adventures. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and like there's easier games to find shinies in anyway. Like in Scarlet and Violet, Masuda method is considered hard compared to just regular shiny hunting. You're going for all the Pokedexes listed in home as shinies, so no point wasting time when you have to get all but the Masuda you listed before. So you get 12 KAs for all your shinies in Scarlet and Violet. In Scarlet and Violet, you should only be shiny hunting, like, the Paldean starters, and, like, maybe Spiritomb, I guess. Because every other Pokemon that just appears wild, if you use a Sparkling Power Sandwich, you will find it infinitely faster. Oh, you only did Paldean. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you already know what's up. Oh, there's a distortion over here? This is the first time I've had one over here. There are 9 shinies from finishing all 3 Scarlet Violet Dexes, and they're all starters in Blueberry, yeah. Them making all the starters part of the Blueberry Dex I thought was absurd. It was very obnoxious filling out all those. You like that you can Masuda different Pokemon simultaneously? That's the only good thing about Masuda method in Scarlet and Violet. Everything else about it is just infinitely worse than like other shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet or Masuda in different games. Wait, this already started? Oh, this already started. I guess I missed the text of it forming. What? This one. This is what I need. How did I miss the text for this thing?
Does put a smile on my face.
Yo, Wieners, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. Dude, I'm like actually kind of annoyed by that. I mean, we'll still be able to find all of the Magnemites and whatnot in the time frame. See, there we go. Alright, see, we didn't get Magnemite, so whatever. The only thing that still sucks is that there's a chance we could have, like, missed out on more spawns in the Distortion. Because we missed some of it. And, like, alpha EVs, essentially. It's like all we want are alpha EVs outside of the Magnemites. Look at that, all these items are just invisible in here, you just can't see them. I think we got all the items. Alpha decks you never really cared about, thankfully. I'm just doing this for fun. This isn't like a I need to get this. Just because I thought it'd be cool to get all the alphas. I'm missing evolution / distortions, a Cherubi from Tree and Buddy. You can actually get outbreaks for Cherubi. Oh, how did I miss this? You can actually get outbreaks for Cherubi. I'm still missing all of the Burmese still. Alpha Eevee is really easy to find. In Distortions or somewhere else? I mean, I could probably get one from Outbreaks, but I'm trying to get Magnemites. We do like actual times where we hunt for alphas, and it's just like... Right now, it's just Distortions, though. Because we're hunting other things. How did I miss that? I'm a little annoyed that I missed that. Are we looking for shinies or alphas? We're looking for alphas. Not shiny alphas, just alphas. We're trying to get all the alphas in Legends. Fieldlands just resetting maps. Yeah, I could probably do that. Well, I gotta do more research on where you find Eevee, because every time I find Eevee, which I have found an alpha one just in the Fieldlands, but I only see like one Eevee at a time, so it doesn't seem like that efficient, but I might just not know where they're all at. You have 400 Burmy Wormadam knocked out of trees. I have not been counting mine, but I have not seen a single alpha one. I'm willing to bet I'm over odds for one, but I don't think I'm like more than double odds or anything. 2 spawns. Alright, you gotta also keep in mind that when you only get 2 spawns of Eevee, each like reset for the map, you're a lot more likely to just like get it from an outbreak. You get way more than 2, or not an outbreak, a distortion. You get way more than 2 Eevees from a distortion usually. You think Life Orb is good with Pokemon that healed himself? I can't tell you. I don't know anything about like competitive stuff. It's a research test. You can check for the bird. I don't KO them though. I just knock them out and then run. So. Oh wait! You're right. Because isn't there a test that just how many you've knocked out of trees? You're right. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about that. Burmy. Ember, okay, 176 out of trees. So I'm actually like almost double odds for that. And then 53 Wormadam. So over double odds without one. Because I think they're 1 in 100. So that's neat. Thank you for letting me know about that. I actually did not think of that at all, and that's kind of helpful. You're annoyed from all the Alpha Burmy while you're trying to perfect Hans. I don't know what Hans Weisel is. The B. Oh, Vespiquen. That's crazy because. Imagine being annoyed with having too many Alpha Burmies show up. That's literally, you're the only person in the world that complains about the number of Alpha Burmy that have showed up. I might try to perfect the research for Burmy, Wormadam, and the Distortion exclusives so that I could like maybe get them shiny. That'd be kind of cool. You got like 20 alpha Burmy. You also got to keep in mind, I've only been doing this for like a couple weeks. Like I haven't been like trying that hard. And a lot of it has been just looking for distortions. Like if we're like, once we get to it, we'll like only target Burmies, you know? And then we'll probably get them faster, but. What's up, Grand Slam? Welcome in. A lot of what I've been doing has just been waiting around for distortions while I hunt other things. I wish we knew like the actual concrete odds of like alphas showing up. Because I'm pretty sure it's different between Pokemon. I think most Pokemon are probably 1 in 100. But I think there's a bunch of Pokemon that have much higher rates. Like I think Carnivine has a higher rate. I think Snorlax for sure does. I'm pretty sure Spiritomb does as well. It only took me 2 Spiritombs to find an alpha one. Out of like the 5 Snorlax I've seen that weren't the guaranteed alpha one, like 3 of them have been alpha. You burned through the entire Pokedex since November. Good you. I'm doing alright. We had a hiccup on stream, and it's making me question why I simulcast, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should keep simulcasting, or just only do Twitch. Went from 30 unique shinies to done. I'm talking about alphas, not shinies. I don't care about getting shinies in Legends. You've been told all of the weightings have been found. Like, the odds of the alphas? I tried to look it up, like, the other day, and I just couldn't find any evidence. The only thing I could find was, like, it took someone 700 Burmies to get all of the Burmy line alpha. Which makes me think it's just, like, 1 in 100. Like, I can't imagine it'd be, like, less than 1 in 100, but there's certain Pokemon that are definitely different odds. You have like 10 boxes of alphas, you don't really know what you have. Well, I only keep the unique ones. So, like, if we get a duplicate alpha, I just release it. You're saving them for a glitch for 100%. If you want to do all the paths. I don't know what you're talking about at that point. A glitch for 100% what? And then also, what do you mean paths? "100% of the game and paths of Solitude." I still don't know what you're talking about. You can trade Pokemon to Ingo, and it's basically infinite money. So how does that 100% the game? Hopefully I didn't miss this one. I don't know if that set appeared or started. It kind of looks like this one started too. Am I blind? I'm just like not seeing these start. There's a fly in my room. Alright, I gotta get this bug, and then I guess I messed this up. Alright, I gotta be right back. How do I keep missing these distortions? You buy XP candy to jack all your Pokemon level 100 and then Grit Rock to do the challenge matches. I didn't even know there were challenge matches. I don't really care about battling in Legends. I might look into that though, if it gets like more Pokedex stuff. You would say you got more Alpha Wormadam than Burmy, but you take every treat in 500 plus. Huh. Alright, let me switch over to Legends again. Wait, what was this recording? Did I just not save this? Oh, we didn't get anything on this one. Oh, that was when I went offline, I think. We didn't get anything there. How do I keep missing these distortions? I keep only noticing them when they start, not when they form. And that's like kind of annoying. Although this one we were really close to. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Oh, I still take damage. I can't cheese it with that. That sucks. It'd be a little nicer if you got like 5 distortion exclusives every time and not 3. Come on, Eevee. I need a female alpha Eevee. That's gonna be so hard to get. What's up, Ninja Leopard? Welcome in. Hit 18.6k for Fire Red Leaf and Vulpix. Hope Mew shines soon for you. Thank you. Hopefully you get your Vulpix soon. Vulpix has not treated me kindly in Gen 3. I went 54,000 trying to get a Vulpix and phased on a Shuppet. And then I also did like a few other hunts and just never found Vulpix. You're debating to do the gender variants besides the extreme ones? I always do the gender variants. Hello, Alpha Alakazam that we don't want. Shiny Dedenne and Pokemon X, congrats. Do you know about the weather patterns that block distortions? Yeah. Yeah, we had some very unfortunate luck with those today. We had a 40-minute timer for our first distortion, and once 40 minutes hit, it turned into like severe weather, and we just didn't get a distortion. Really stupid. It took us like an hour and 15 minutes to get our first distortion to actually form today because we kept getting the weathers, the bad weathers. I just think the whole, like, distortion thing is pretty poorly designed. Like, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make distortions, like, take up to 40 minutes to show up. And then if there's intense weather, they just can't show up at all. Like, it should be, like, 20 minutes is the max. And the intense weather shouldn't affect it. I'm only gonna do a few more encounters today. I'm not feeling super great right now. I think it's like the weather, and I also have like, I'm coming down with something because my throat's been sore. Been doing no distortions because map resets, you just need to be doing it while doing other stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been like, while hunting Mew and Bidoof, I just have the distortion thing, like the game just running, just to have them show up. We're considering Turbo Controller running Let's Go Mewtwo Zapdos. How does a Turbo Controller even work for that? Don't you have to reset the game? Doesn't Turbo Controller only like hit the same button over and over again? Alright, I think I'm just going to end stream a little early. I'm not feeling super great right now, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream, and I will see you next